afternoon, everyone. And in this video, I will go through with the Valdho and how it works, and we will also look out for the features. And we have developed a lot of journey for our users, and we have generated very good amount of results for them. So I will show everything to you. So please be focused and please be, with your note pen paper. If you have any queries, you can, take a note down. And let me start with the just a website landing page where you can, understand exactly about Valdho. Valdho is a marketing automation platform where if you are a creator, coach, consultant, service provider, maybe you have something expertise, then you can start with generating leads or getting some bookings. As well as if you want to sell digital products, you can use our products as well. We have added some automation features which works magically for you, so you don't need to acquire a lot of different tools. So as you see the video first funnel, you can start with building the first journey, which your target audience, you can sell them your services. So as soon as you land to this website, you will see that sign up for free. When you click on this button, you will land to the login page. And here, if you have account, you can, directly enter your WhatsApp number and log in with that number. If you are new and you want to create new account, just click on this button, register now, enter whatever your name, the full name, make sure, and domain in a small letter without any space. Just write any domain you want. We are providing a one free subdomain, as well as enter your number. Once you are good at this, and then click on the continue button. And once you have the numbers, then you will get your account. So here, let me log in with this account. Once you click on this button, and you will get the OTP. And as soon as you enter the OTP, 69469. Okay, so you will see the screen, and first time if you will land here, you will not see these numbers. You will see the 500 total leads, which is free. In free plans, 14 days we are providing a free trial plan. In free trial plan, you will get small numbers. So here you will see this go to journey button, and on the left side you will see that here is a dashboard. Here you see the journey, and here you see the integrations. In journey part, when you are the first time you are landing, you will not see anything here. So you will see only this button, start with new journey, because you haven't created any journey yet. So on the left side, you will see this integrations, meeting part where you have to set up your meetings. Okay, you can take any unlimited meetings from Google. Okay, Gmail, we have integrated Gmail, so that is really easy and user friendly. On a setting part, where when you directly, first time when you open an account, you have to enter all this detail here, your number, your address, because the number is really important, because we have created a one unique features. If you add your number, you will get notified with all the leads, messages, surveys, bookings, and everything. Okay, enter city, state, everything. Here you can attach custom domain. Okay, once you buy the plan here on a plus size, we have a 2000 rupees per month plan for Indian people, and in 2000 you will get lot of amazing features, amazing value added features, so that will add lot of value to your business. You can add as custom domain like 5 domains in your plan, and free domains you are getting is like subdomains. You can start with that. There is not an issue with the subdomains. We have already tested on Facebook ads also, so you can use that domain also. On account part, you just have to enter your GST number if your business is registered with GST, and just select the SCR Kolkata. And payment integration, if you have a payment integration, we have integrated Razorpay. You can add API key, secret key, and the payment name. For example, my payment. So that's it. When you add these details over here, your Razorpay payment account will be here. You can add your WhatsApp number here, as I have already connected the WhatsApp, which is really simple. You just have to my WhatsApp, and you just need to enter like 992417881. This is the number. If you just click on this number, then it is already connected. But if you will enter your number, you will see the scan code. Just scan it, and it is simply work like WhatsApp connection. What we do on a desktop. So here is a my team. If you want to add one of your team member to give him any access, just send invitation from you. They'll get notified by email. Once they click on the accept button, they will only look for the lead access. Okay, the journey. I'll show you later. Email account you can connect it over here, as the or two accounts have already connected. Just enter your email ID and the sender name. Just click on this, and you will proceed with the Google app, where you have to log in with your Gmail account. If you have a GSET account, professional account, or maybe normal Gmail, you can connect both. And here is a subscription. Whatever the subscription you have paid, you will see the all the records over here. On a yearly basis, we offer 20% discount also if you pay on a all together. And monthly basis, you have to pay 2000 rupees every month. Now, on the left side, you see this journey part. As you can see that there are a lot of journeys already created, but we will start with the one demo journey. Or I'll also show you the different journey how it looks. And when you, for example, let me show you the demo journey. When we click on this, here you see that this is the first page, which is a landing page. Okay, this is a landing page where you can drive traffic from social media and generate leads. For example, this is the button where we have a forms. Once you fill up this form, let me show you the practical one. Uh, and then you will jump to the next page where you will see this demo video. Okay, so this is actually the funnel. This is the second page which is connected with this page on, and this is the third page which is a review page where we generally take the review of customers, and we have created a really nice features, a review. If you want to get genuine review of your customers, you don't need to hire third party tools for the review management. We have developed our review management here. Okay, so this is the journey part where you have to create your funnel. You have to map the funnel very first. Okay, when you are starting your business, you make sure that your niche and micro niche problems is accurate. And when you have an audience, when you have a problem you want to solve, you have to first plan your funnel. Okay, whether it is a low ticket funnel, lead magnet funnel, free ebook funnel, or free consultation funnel, there are a lot of type of different funnel suits to your business. Just define your funnel and then create a page accordingly. Here in lead center, you can see that here is a one lead. Well, the lead we filled up just right now. It is showing up here. Okay, here you can see that your lead, you can manage your leads accordingly to the status. When you open the leads, the in this model, you can see the number and email ID. You can call them once you get the feedback. Okay, he's telling me about need. Okay, then you add this like node. You have nodes over here, so you can track the your lead status as well. Once you have talked, you have to track the lead status, when to take the follow up and all. Okay, you also can change the review view of this. Once you have done the follow up, when they're in progress status, you can just drag and drop here. When they are on, you can drag and drop here, and you can manage your lead management over here. Okay, and once you click on this opt-in page, you have a like booking demo page. If you have added form on that page, you will see here. Okay, if you have added on any form on any page, you can select that pages accordingly. Okay, here is the analysis part. Okay, all the analysis, if you have a traffic comes from social media, from device, from resources. Okay, if they have a click on the page view button, if somebody has click on button, so you will see all the analytics over here. Here is the list management. You have to create a list. For example, a demo leads. Then I am creating a list which is a demo list. Okay, whatever the list we get, it will be automated there. Here is the automation, nice automation. Let me show you again. Once you click on this automation part, automation works very simply. On a landing page, if someone is filling up the form, you have to select the form, which form they have, we have uploaded on the landing page. So we have to select that form, and on that form, once you added the trigger, you have to put the action on it. So here, when you click on this action, this will perform automation. You want to send email to them? Okay, just select the email, send an email. Then select the email account. We have two email accounts. For example, one we want to solve this, and we want to write new email. Just click on here. Okay, then welcome, for example. Okay, you want to get the first name, last name. You can get the details over here also. Welcome, Hitendra. And here is your demo. Okay, and you can write some like hello. Thank you. You can use ChatGPT for getting email. And here is your demo. And here you can add your signature like uh, Tendra. Okay. So once you save it, you have an email. Okay, just select this email and then you are good to go. Just save it. Okay, you wanna add more action on this performance on this trigger. You can add more as well. Assign list, for example, I want to assign list. This is assign list. Once we get the list, we'll get the assignment. Send WhatsApp number. For example, we have a WhatsApp number over here. We wanna send them this new WhatsApp number. For example, a demo and like. Hello, hello, here is your demo. Okay, regards. So yeah, I'm putting small message, but you have to, nicely, you have to create a nice message. Okay, so here is like you have to select the demo. Once you save it, you can see that there is automation is already built. Very simple and very user friendly. You just have to, trigger and set an action on it, so you'll get everything on ready. This is the workflow. Workflow work like you want to start like nurturing for nurturing sequence for your audience. Once you create a nurturing, you will get the trigger over here. For example, let's take like list assigned. It's this one. If somebody is come to this list, I want to set the delay, for example, after one day. For example, today somebody has filled up the list because we have set up already the automation, so they will get autoresponder email and message. So we can, we can send them after 1 hour, maybe one day. Okay, so like after one day, I want to hold for one day. I want to take an action. What action? Like I want to send them email regarding just select the email account and new email account. For example, did you watch the demo yet? Okay. Hey, I just want to tell you a message about a demo of our product. Okay, regards. So we are taking the follow up actually. You can take the follow up like this is the did you watch the demo? You can add this email. Okay, after one day, this email will goes. Okay, and then you can also set like delay. Again, one day, for example, submit, and after one day, if you want to send them one more action, like one more email, okay, you can do this. Okay, so this works like a workflow is a, like total automation, and you can, do these things. Okay, like right now I'm deleting this workflow because I'm not using it, right? So that's what the workflow is all about, right? Okay, here the purchases, all the purchases you will, you will see here once you set up the Razor Pay account and you want to sell digital product or maybe low ticket items. You want to sell 99 rupee workshop or a webinar. You can get all the payment statistic over here, and you can manage your revenue here. Okay, so this is actually the features demo, and now let me come to this builder. Okay, for the first page, when you click on this edit page, here the page setting, you have only the URL setting. You wanna keep your URL personalized. Just make sure that you write some words over here with the dash or maybe only a single word, but make sure that you do not write a capitalized words. Okay, just make it a smaller one. And here the view page, you want to see this page, you want to see the view, then you will get the view over here. You want to delete this page, you can delete it from here, and you want to change the template. Okay, right now we have available templates. Okay, so now let me click on this edit page. Once you click on this edit page, you have a complete builder over here. And when you are the first time, you will see the complete empty page. Okay, like this add action. Okay, you have to, click on this add section button. You will see this section. Okay, then you have to start building the page. Okay, when you add these sections, you will see that there is the right side. You will see this editing options. Okay, so for these sections, section width, section height, if you want to increase the height, you will, you will see that they increase the height. Okay, and if you want to work on the same sections, you can like do this. We have option sticky. Okay, you want to stick this section. Okay, somebody wants to stick the button at the bottom or maybe top. We have these options. Okay, sticky on top or bottom. Okay, on top if you want, just top, and bottom if you want, then bottom. Okay, background color, if you want to change, for example, you can see that there is a background color is changing. Also, if you want to keep your background gradient like this color, for example, this color, and for example, this color. Okay, so this is the actually the background. Okay, you want to set the background, you can set it like this. Okay. Okay. So here you also can upload an image if you want to upload on a background image. For example, this is the image. Let me consider this image, and here is the background image. Okay, you can set like full width. You can set like full width and height. You can set like repeat. we have different option over here. Okay, center and default. Okay, so the background image, if you want to put, you can do this. And inner spacing, for example, this is the inner spacing. Okay, you want to increase the spacing of the whole section, or maybe you just want to increase the section from top, for example, and only from bottom. Then you can do that. Okay, this is the nice section, and you can increase this by increasing spacing. And yeah, and a shadow, if you want to give some shadow with different colors, okay, you can do this from here. Okay, this is a section setting. Once you click on any element, for example, here, the first on the left side, you see that there is a builder options here, like a row, two columns, three columns, menu items, text, headline, list, quote, user form, button, survey form, payment form. These are the six form we have. Review form, if you want to get the review, COD form. Okay, survey form, if you want to take, qualified customers, you want to ask few questions to your customers, then you can add the survey form as well. Payment form, if you want to get payment, we have added the payment form. Okay, here it is image, video, carousel, icon, gallery, FAQs, timer, divider, section code, booking widget, and review widget. Okay, so these are everything. Section code, if you want to put third party integrations, maybe third party, if you get the code, you can directly put it on a section code. Here you will display that particular items on this landing page. Okay, the divider, you can set if you want to do add section divider. You can add this timer, is the which is really important. Now, the beauty of the Valdho is that we have built every features which is actually the research of the audience need, and we have thoroughly and deeply got the feedback from our audience, and we have simplified everything. Okay, our builder is simplified. It is not some, if you are building such things like a landing page, you will get only those settings which is required. Okay, we haven't built and added all those settings which are time taking and very complex. Okay, so as you can see that we have built such a nice landing page over here. And make sure that when you build a landing page, your landing page must be with the clear message. You can start with the audience, okay, who you are targeting. You can add one headline, or maybe a sub headline, a small sentence to clear out that what your message is all about and what you are solving. There's a big headline, what exactly you are solving and what is your motive to solve a problem for the visitors, audience, like your target audience, and a sub headline. And here is the in this portion you can add video or image, okay, about your product, or maybe VSL videos, video sales letter, where you can talk about how your exact process of solving the problem they are facing. And here is the button. You can add a CTA button directly. Button is also like you can drag and drop from here. Here is a button part. Okay, and on this button, if you want to put the action, for example, if you will see when you click on this button, you have a button name, you have a sub name of the button, full width. If you want to click this full width, height, center, left, animation, we have added only few animations. See, like splash and shake. Okay, these are the most required. Most people prefer this, like pulse, heart rate, heart rate. Okay, shake, only shake. Okay, no animations, but I prefer this splash and shake. And open a pop-up. What actions? I mean, when someone click on this button, what actions you want? Okay, if you want to, give this action, open pop-up, and here you see the pop-up one. Okay, you will not see any pop-up if you haven't created pop-up yet. So you can see on the left side here on this icon pop-up. So you can click on this plus button, like pop-up 2, and edit, and then you have to drag and drop a form in that. Okay, user form, for example. Okay, this is the form, and on this form you can see the another button. On this button you come and do the setting. On this button, for example, animation. After the submit form, okay, when you add this form, we have directly by default, it is a submit form because you get the leads. And next page, when someone click purchase, they will go to the booking page, next page. Okay, so the journey is like when someone clicking on this form, they should go to the next page. So action, this part, you have to set this kind of an action if you want to send them. If you want to, if you want to take users to the custom link, wherever, like your WhatsApp group, or maybe on a website, different website, maybe on YouTube channels, you can do that as well. Okay, open pop-up also, another pop-up, but it's not possible. We have already one pop-up. Now, like booking page, this is the action. Okay, no payment method because right now we are not taking payment. Okay, here like font size, if you want to increase or decrease your font size, you can do that here from here. Sub like background color, you wanna do this background color of button, you can do that. Even the form, this is the form settings. Okay, this is the form setting. This is the pop-up setting. For example, we are clicking on this here, we get the pop-up. For example, apply here. Okay, and then close button, if you want to give close button, no, yes. Okay, pop-up delay. Okay, this is very important features. Okay, when users comes and 120 seconds, when they are scrolling, after 120 seconds they will see this pop-up form, and at the same time psychologically they trigger to fill up the form, you get the leads. Okay, inner spacing you want to create for the form, you can do this. For the form setting, you can do some spacing also. And here you can write headline also, you can drag and drop here. If you want to put the headline, for example, like this, click the fill your details below and connect with our team. Okay, and you also can write like a little bit more information. Okay, uh, our team will guide you on all your doubts. Okay, so this is the form. Okay, very nicely designed, and this is form is complete. And now we can save this. Okay, once you save it, you will see this here on this button. Now we have to select the pop-up too, because we have created pop-up too. Now you will see, and when you click on this preview button, you have to test that form. Okay, once you click on this, now you can see that the form is already popped. But now again, there is a catch. Yeah, there is a catch. On a pop-up form, you have to set this in mobile as well. Like in mobile, you can see that there is some, it's not properly managed. So just you do some mobile optimization. Like for example, like this. Okay, this I wanna reduce the things. These forms I wanna give some spacing, like 10. Okay, so it is good now. And on a button also, if I click on a button on this button settings, like I'll give 15. Okay, so that's it. Good. It's good. It looks good for the mobile as well and desktop as well. So now your button action is completed. But you can make sure that if you don't want this pop-up buttons, like I don't want the pop-up two now, you can just select here the pop-up one. Okay, now you are good to go. Okay, so now next you can see that this section, okay, this section has a feature section. This is called a feature section, and if you can get this data from ChatGPT. For example, if you are using a ChatGPT and for example create a new, and here I am a coach. For example, I'm a fed uh, I'm a health coach and help people reduce 10 kg to 20 kg in a single month without going gym. Okay, this is actually you want. Okay, with your product, and I want to sell low ticket 99 rupees webinar to my audience. Okay, who is working busy and working professional, busy working profesh professionals. Okay, so can you create a landing page copy for me? Okay, high converting, for example, high converting landing page copy. Okay, so now when you enter on this prompt, ChatGPT will give you a complete step-by-step copy. Okay, to create a landing page. As you can see, that headline: lose 10-20 kg in just 30 days without going to the gym. Okay, now sub headline: why you should attend this webinar, what you will get to learn in this webinar, who is this for, and limited time offer, and such success stories, call to actions. These are the very nice looking landing page copy. Now these all copies, for example, you have to now select this headline, go to your journey, add this headline, for example, like this, add headline like here, like this. Okay, so now your headline is very nicely presented. See, lose 10-20 kg in just 30 days. Okay, so you have to copy paste everything over here and you have to start building the landing page. Okay, So every features you can drag and drop. Okay, for example, add sections. You can add your headline. For example, here. Okay, let me enter from here. This is the first headline. If I want to go now sub headlines. Now if you can read the select the sub headline, click on this and put the sub headline here. And then section. I want to put this wrap with a container within. I want to put like top 50, bottom 50, and this my the first headline is done. Okay, when I save it, and then I'll add some video also here. For example, I'll get the video. Yeah, here I'll drag and drop the video, and then I put it uh, the size, appropriate size. Okay, and then I'll put the button over here. Where is the button? Yeah, here. Okay, so the button is also already here. Give some animation, give some action, open pop-up. I'll select one pop-up. Okay, so this is the section. This is really nicely designed a section. At the bottom you can see that this section is designed like headline, sub-headline, video, and everything. Also, if you want to decorate this section, if you want to give like nice background, for example, a gradient background, okay, you can select this part here also like dark part, and then you can give a white colors for this font, and for this font also white color. Now if you think that this is a very white font, you can come to like outer spacing. You can click on this outer spacing and like give left and right side. You can just narrow it down, so you can get like this. If you want to increase the font size of this headline, you can do it from here. For example, 60 is a font, 60 and 60. Okay, 60, 60. Yeah, and just do the enter over here, and your headline will be like this. Okay, on a button, if you want to write like, yes, I want to reduce my fare. Okay, and I don't want this sub headlines, and like we come here and then like 25 and 25 the button size, and also the button color. I don't want this, and I want some like something nicely, like, yes, this is very nicely. If you want a gradient color, you can also do this gradient color. Okay, like for example, you can select this part here. You can get this color. On here also, you can get this color. Okay, now you see this very nicely gradient color. Also the border part. Okay, you remove the border, or maybe you can keep like this. You want to round the corners. So your button is ready very nicely. So now you can see that the section is completely different. Okay, and this background colors, everything is perfectly designed. So now once you complete with this section, now you can click on this another section, and for the another section, if you want like why you should attend this webinar, just take this headline and click on here. For example, here. Okay, so this is the headline we have added. Now, how you want to present this? Like no gym required and like this. So just we have a list here. You can see that the list part. Okay, you can add on a list also like for like this, and you can just enter from here. Every hands like this. Okay, so your list is something like presented like this, and your font size, if you want to increase or decrease maybe font size, or maybe if you want to outer spacing, you want to uh, yeah, from left side, from right side, or maybe not from the right side but from the left side only, 100. Okay, yeah, and just reduce some font size, reduce some height, and this section wrap the container and sell. Okay, so now you can see that the why you should attend this webinar is done. Okay, and you can increase the top and bottom height from here, inner spacing. Okay, select the section setting, and here like top 50 and bottom 50. Okay, so you will get a good nice look and feel. Okay, when you create a landing page, make sure that you have a good look and feel. Okay, the top and bottom we have a nice size. Now I will create a new edit sections, and in this sections I'll grab the section first, and then I'll repeat the background color also here. Okay, I'll get the background color from here. Okay, yeah. So we have already background colors. Now what is next? Now what you will learn? Okay, so now I click on this and we'll put it the headline. What you will get. Okay, so very nicely design. Okay, what you will learn. Okay, now keep the font size. For example, I want 30 in every headline. I want 30, so I'll do the 30. 30. Okay, now how you want to present this secret one, secret two? So that's very important. Okay, so for example, here we have for example, here we have two columns. Okay, so now this is the row, and here we have a two colors. This row, for example, you can, in a row setting, when you comes to the row, you can see that row settings, we can create a solid border, and border color you can make it white, as well as you can, border width and the corner. Okay, and also you can, you want some space from this headline. Okay, here you want some space, you can add that space with this setting. And now in this part, you want to, do this, click on this two column. When you click on this two column, you will see the different setting, that area divide. Once the you want this, then divide the area. Okay, here you can add the headline over here. For example, what is the headline? So that's the headline is the secret number one. You can click here and just uh, put it over here, and then do the white color, and the font size. Okay, like put the 25 in the font size, and here you can write down the text for the secret one, like how, you know how to activate delegate naturally. Okay, now once you click over here, and you have to select and with the white color left side, and something you can, from top side, like 11 12. Okay, so that's what, you know this is the box we have created. Okay, now when on a section side, I want to give some top and bottom space, like 50 is we are following it. So now the secret one is done. So when you click on this row, you will have, like, you can copy everything. Okay, there are four secret or maybe five secrets you will cover in this webinar. You can just copy everything, and you can save it, and directly you can see that, every secrets are properly designed. Okay, so step by step you can also, for example, if you want from left side, okay, you can do this also. Okay, no, not a problem. Okay, so area, like, you can do maintain, maybe like this, yeah, 3, and then just delete this all, and you can do this. Okay, so that's it. Very nice. Okay, so this is the section we have already designed. Now I need to take a new section, and then who this is for. Okay, and you want to create some cards. Okay, so first let's put the headline here, and then let's make it a 30. Okay, and now I want to create a in this section. First I'll do the wrap the container, and then here I'll put the two columns here. Okay, and this is the row, and this is the column, and in every column I'll put one more row. Okay, here I'll put the one row, and in the row I'll give some borders. Okay, one border width, small corner, as well as inner spacing like 30. And now here, this is the card, and busy professionals struggling weight loss. Okay, so I'll put this text over here. Okay, busy professionals who struggling with the weight. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll duplicate over here. I'll put it here. Okay, and then I'll directly duplicate this row. Okay, you can see magically, and now I can give some section height, like we have a 50 top and 50 bottom for the look and feel. And this is okay. Now you can see that the section is already nicely designed. You also can add some icons if you want, like we have icons, right? Everything. Now we have a like last sections. If you want to add FAQs, for example, you can just drag and drop over here, and here on FAQs, you can, once you click on FAQ, you can just add 3 or 5 FAQs. What you can increase the FAQ items padding, like do just like 10, and font size, for example, 15. Okay, and then section, just click on this section, wrap the container, as well as on a row, as well as on this card. If you want to change the background color, like this is the normal color, for example, black. Maybe the text color you want to keep white. You want to also keep the icon color white. Okay. And now in every FAQs, when you click on this plus button, you have to drag item over here. Okay. So drag like text, double click, make it a white on the left side as well as like 15. Okay. So in every box, you have to say like copy, just drag it here and then copy and just drag it here. Okay. So this is the FAQs part. Okay. So every FAQs, okay, how many you need? If you need three, one, right? And last, just like a, you can write a disclaimer over here on this section. Okay, let's put the container disclaimer always like 15 or it's very smaller size. Okay, just save it everything. Now you can see that on a mobile size here, you have to also work for the mobile as well, right? Like this is the headline, just put it on a center, like 30, and then like line height, do some 35, like gives this, give like 20, 15, 15, and then with the button, just go and give like 15, 15, the button height, and then put it this center again, and then give like 25, or maybe this is 30, or maybe this is 20. Okay, so like on the left side. Now for the list, okay, you can like reduce the font size, like 15, 20, 25. This is the list, and this is the section. Now click on the section and then increase like 25 or maybe 20 is enough. Okay, now it looks this very nicely designed. Now get this as on a center 20, and then yeah, this is the column. Now you can see that there is a if you want to show them this on a left side, you can do this like this. Okay, if you want to give, and now this you want to give some space in between this, you just have to give space from here like 10. Okay, so give like 10 here. Okay, and also here some 10 sizes, because the mobile optimization is still not done. You have to spend like 10 minutes, 20 minutes for the mobile optimization. Now you are good at the mobile optimization, right? These box are very nicely done. Okay, you also can do this box corner size here on a border part. You just click over here. They give some 10 like borders here the 10. Okay, like 10, 10. Okay, so like 10. Okay, so this section is also ready. Same like with this sections, every section just make it nice so it looks good in mobile device. Okay, and you're very good to go. Okay, you want to decrease the size, just make sure that you keep this exact size you want in mobile. And you have to look for the preview whenever you are doing any mobile operations. You always have to select the link and always refresh it and see how it goes. Okay, this is how you can build this landing page. Okay, now I'll show you the another features. Here is a ready-made blocks, but you will not get enough blocks over here. The pop-up here, like in a setting, you can change the font if you want. You can change the font size, line height if you want to keep by default colors, everything, background color or background image maybe. And here you have to write like SEO purpose, the headline, description, meta description, keywords, your author name, and OG image, the preview image. And here the Facebook pixel ID. Okay, if you want to track this page, all this inquiry, because really important for the conversion API. And here you can add like Google Analytics code, okay, to track the Google Ads conversion as well. Okay, so completely this is all the landing page builder, and you can build very nice and nice looking landing page like this. Okay, and I'll show you this different types of landing page we have already built, so you will get the idea. You will see this like travel agency landing page. This is a travel agency landing page. Okay, you can, all these templates are available here on, go to this Valdho.com, click on this template button. Okay, you directly, if you want this template, just click on this use template, and you will directly go to this journey part, just registered, and you will directly get that template on board. Okay, you see this lead funnel for the dentist. Okay, very nicely designed. Okay, so there is a possibility of good looking landing page, high converting landing page in Valdho. So I wish you all the very best, everyone. And please start with your first journey. Click on this button and create your first funnel. Start generating leads or bookings for your business. And I wish you all the very best. And we are there for your supports. You need any kind of supports, please let us know, or maybe click on this button. Here is also you can submit a ticket size here as well. Also, we are continuously running an workshop, and you will also, get the details about on the if you go on a like Veldo website. Okay, here we have a banner on top. Just click on this button. You can enter in the workshops, and we will teach you all for free. Okay, so thank you very much, and all the very best.